Over 65. Eat these 4 nuts daily and avoid these 4 at all costs. You might be surprised to learn that the very nuts you've trusted as a healthy snack could be quietly jeopardizing your health, especially if you're over 65. Research shows that regularly eating the wrong kinds of nuts can increase your risk of cardiovascular disease by nearly 50%. That's not just a small number. It's a staggering warning sign for seniors who want to protect their hearts and minds as they age. This isn't just speculation. It's backed by years of rigorous scientific study published in the prestigious Journal of the American College of Cardiology. The findings reveal something many don't realize. Some of the most common nuts found in kitchens around the world might be stealthily raising your blood pressure, triggering inflammation, clogging your arteries, and even accelerating cognitive decline. It's heartbreaking to think that what's supposed to be a healthy choice could instead be undermining the very foundation of your well-being. There is one nut in particular that has been linked to dangerously high levels of a toxic substance. This toxin, when consumed regularly, can silently damage your liver, kidneys, and brain, critical organs that deserve the utmost care as you grow older. What makes this worse is that this nut is often embraced by health enthusiasts and low-carb dieters alike, believed to be beneficial, while in reality it could be causing irreversible harm to aging bodies. But don't lose hope. This video is here to guide you through the confusion. We'll unveil the nuts that are truly safe and beneficial, those that protect your heart, boost your brain, and strengthen your bones. At the same time, we'll reveal which nuts you should avoid at all costs to safeguard your health. Stick with us until the very end, because the most alarming truths about the number one dangerous nut remain largely unspoken, and it could be affecting your health right now without you even realizing it. Your health is your most precious asset, and knowledge is your best defense. By understanding which nuts to embrace and which to avoid, you take a powerful step toward preserving your vitality and enjoying the golden years with strength and clarity. So before you reach for that snack jar, pause and learn what's truly best for your body. 4 nuts seniors should eat, nourishing your body and mind in the golden years. As we age, our bodies demand more thoughtful care. Foods that don't just fill us up, but truly nourish our bones, hearts, and minds. Among the vast world of nuts, some shine as powerful allies for seniors, offering not just nutrients, but a protective embrace against the wear and tear of time. Let's explore the 4 nuts that every person over 65 should welcome into their diet. Gifts from nature that help sustain vitality and grace. 1. Almonds, the bone-strengthening powerhouse. Our bones become more fragile as the years pass, prone to fractures that can shatter independence and steal confidence. Almonds stand as one of the most remarkable defenders of bone health. Rich in calcium and vitamin E, almonds provide essential building blocks that reinforce bone density when it naturally wanes after age 65. But almonds don't stop there. Their magnesium content is a silent hero, ensuring the calcium reaches your bones rather than settling dangerously in your arteries, where it could cause harm. These minerals work in harmony, supporting your heart while strengthening your skeleton. Imagine a handful of almonds a day acting like tiny sentinels, helping to lower the bad LDL cholesterol and protect your cardiovascular system, so vital as heart risks rise with age. Fiber-rich and satisfying, almonds also ease a common struggle among seniors, constipation, offering gentle relief that promotes comfort and well-being. And there's even more. The skins of almonds contain flavonoids, antioxidants that join forces with vitamin E to shield your brain cells from the ravages of oxidative damage. However, a word of caution. If swallowing is difficult, almonds can be a choking hazard. Take your time, chew slowly, and savor every bite. This small, mindful practice can protect you while nourishing you. 2. Walnuts, the brain's best friend. The shape of a walnut strikingly resembles the brain, and it's no coincidence that walnuts are among the best foods to support cognitive health in seniors. Packed with plant-based omega-3 fatty acids, walnuts nurture brain cell membranes and enhance neurotransmission, the very signals that keep your mind sharp and agile. Studies have shown that just a modest daily intake of walnuts for 2 months can improve mental flexibility and speed, an encouraging message for anyone worried about memory or cognitive decline. Walnuts' unique polyphenols penetrate the blood-brain barrier to fight inflammation that fuels neurodegenerative diseases like Alzheimer's. As if that weren't enough, walnuts also contain melatonin, a hormone that regulates sleep, which often declines with age, causing restless nights. Eating a handful before bedtime can gently ease you into deeper, more restorative sleep, precious for mind and body alike. Their combination of arginine and antioxidants supports flexible arteries and enhances the effectiveness of blood pressure medications, a crucial benefit in maintaining heart health. To preserve their delicate oils and full benefits, keep walnuts in the fridge and savor their subtle bitterness, a testament to their potent antioxidant power. 3. Pistachios, the unsung. Hero for blood pressure and vision, pistachios are a true gift to seniors, particularly for their ability to regulate blood pressure. With naturally low salt and high potassium content, pistachios help your kidneys flush excess sodium, balancing fluids and easing the burden on your heart. More than that, these vibrant green and purple nuts are rich in lutein and zeaxanthin, powerful antioxidants concentrated in the macula of your eyes. They guard against age-related macular degeneration, a leading cause of vision loss in older adults, helping you maintain clear sight and independence. Pistachios also offer a sensory experience. The satisfying crunch and the mindful act of shelling each nut slows your eating pace, helping prevent overeating and encouraging focus, which can stimulate cognitive function. For those with arthritis, half-opened pistachios make enjoying this nut easier without discomfort. For seniors, especially those managing diabetes or prediabetes, the fiber in pistachios supports balanced blood sugar levels, making these nuts not only delicious, but smart choices. 4. Brazil nuts. The thyroid's trusted ally. The thyroid gland, often overlooked, plays a monumental role in energy, metabolism, and mood, areas that profoundly affect quality of life in later years. Brazil nuts are nature's most potent source of selenium, a mineral essential for activating thyroid hormones. With just one Brazil nut, you receive more than your daily selenium requirement, fueling your body's energy production and supporting mental well-being. This mineral also helps maintain the myelin sheath, protecting nerve cells, preserving reflexes and cognitive speed. But balance is key. Too much selenium can be harmful, so limit yourself to 1 or 2 Brazil nuts daily. Choose those still in their shells and store them in the fridge to lock in their nourishing goodness. Their sweet, buttery flavor makes them a comforting snack, while their fiber and oils support digestion and relieve constipation, a blessing for many seniors. Emerging research even suggests Brazil nuts may slow cellular aging by protecting the very ends of your chromosomes, tiny guardians of life itself. These 4 nuts are more than simple snacks. They are daily investments in your health, each bite a promise of strength, clarity, and longevity. Choosing them wisely can help you cherish the golden years with energy, confidence, and peace of mind. 4 nut seniors should avoid or consume with caution, protecting your health by making wise choices. Aging gracefully is not just about adding the right foods, but also knowing what to avoid. Those seemingly harmless snacks that could silently undermine your health. Among the many nuts available, some pose hidden dangers for seniors, from triggering inflammation to interacting dangerously with medications. Let's uncover the 4 nuts that demand caution or avoidance to help you protect your vitality and well-being. 1. Peanuts, the inflammatory and toxic trap. Though commonly considered a nut, peanuts are actually legumes that grow underground, making them susceptible to mold contamination. This exposure can produce aflatoxins, powerful toxins known to damage the liver and increase cancer risk. For seniors whose detoxification systems naturally weaken with age, this is a looming threat that should not be ignored. Peanuts also contain proteins that may cause subtle, chronic inflammation even without a full-blown allergy. This low-level inflammation can worsen joint pain, add strain to your heart, and accelerate cognitive decline, issues many older adults already battle. Their high omega-6 fatty acid content worsens the imbalance with anti-inflammatory omega-3s, pushing your body toward inflammation. Furthermore, peanuts contain vitamin K, which can dangerously interfere with blood-thinning medications like warfarin, a risk many doctors overlook. Commercial peanut butter often adds hydrogenated oils, excess salt, and sugar, further harming aging cardiovascular systems. Peanuts are also prone to rancidity, producing harmful free radicals that attack cells, and the common dry roasting process creates acrylamide, a chemical linked to memory problems. For a snack meant to be healthy, peanuts carry a heavy hidden price for seniors. 2 cashews, the silent blood sugar and calcium saboteur. Cashews might look innocent with their smooth, creamy texture, but they carry risks particularly concerning for seniors. Their carbohydrate content is significantly higher than other nuts, about 9 grams per ounce, causing blood sugar spikes that can be dangerous for the 25% of seniors with diabetes and nearly half with prediabetes. Low in fiber and protective compounds, cashews do little to buffer this sugar surge. Their curved shape poses a choking hazard, especially for those with swallowing difficulties, and they rank high among nuts most often accidentally inhaled into the lungs by elderly people. The oxalates in cashews bind to calcium in your gut, decreasing its absorption and raising the risk of osteoporosis and kidney stones, already prevalent challenges after 60. Worse still, the extensive processing cashews undergo removes many nutrients and exposes them to urushiol, a toxic chemical also found in poison ivy. Many store-bought cashews are oil-roasted and heavily salted, exacerbating hypertension and heart strain. Cashews contain enzyme inhibitors that hamper protein digestion, a troubling issue for seniors who often struggle to absorb nutrients. Their creamy texture and mild flavor can encourage overeating, leading to unwanted weight gain during a stage of life when maintaining healthy weight becomes a serious challenge. It's a bittersweet reality. A popular healthy nut may silently contribute to multiple health struggles in older adults. 3 macadamia nuts, caloric and saturated fat bombs. Macadamia nuts boast a rich, buttery flavor and a hard texture, but they come with significant health risks for seniors. They have the highest calorie density of all nuts, around 200 calories per ounce, posing a real challenge to those whose metabolism naturally slows with age. Their saturated fat content, about 3 grams per ounce, can elevate LDL cholesterol, compounding cardiovascular concerns that many seniors already face. For about 15% of seniors with silent gallstones, macadamias can trigger painful gallbladder attacks, often going unnoticed until the pain strikes. Their hardness presents a risk to teeth and dental work, especially crowns, bridges, or weakened enamel common after decades of wear and diminished calcium absorption. Moreover, macadamias are pricey, leading budget-conscious seniors to purchase cheaper, potentially rancid versions stored improperly. This can expose them to harmful oxidized fats and damaged lipids. Commercial varieties are frequently oil-roasted and salted, increasing sodium intake and cardiovascular strain. The rich flavor can tempt overeating, a dangerous pitfall for those trying to manage weight in their later years. While many believe macadamias are heart-healthy, research largely overlooks the risks posed by their high-fat content. Compared to pistachios, which offer greater nutritional value suited for aging bodies, macadamias fall short in health benefits. 4. Pine nuts, the medication and taste disruptor. Pine nuts might seem harmless but pose a unique set of risks to seniors. They contain chemicals that interact with over 60% of common medications prescribed to older adults, including statins, antidepressants, and blood pressure drugs. This means pine nuts can reduce drug effectiveness or trigger dangerous side effects, interactions that doctors and pharmacists rarely warn about, leaving seniors vulnerable. Pine nut syndrome, a condition causing a bitter metallic taste that can linger for weeks, disrupts appetite and nutrition. For seniors, this taste disturbance can lead to significant weight loss and nutritional decline, a frightening consequence for anyone seeking to maintain strength and health. These nuts are high in polyunsaturated fats prone to oxidation, generating inflammatory compounds that worsen arthritis and other inflammatory diseases common with aging. Their small size and slippery texture increase choking and aspiration risks, particularly for those with swallowing difficulties or dry mouth, a condition affecting over 70% of seniors on multiple medications. Pine nuts also contain enzyme inhibitors that impair protein digestion during a life stage when nutrient absorption is already compromised. Their calorie-dense nature, combined with common culinary uses like pesto, can complicate weight management, already a challenge after 65. Emerging research links some pine nut compounds to accelerated age-related macular degeneration, threatening vision, the very sense so precious to enjoying life. Choosing to avoid or limit these 4 nuts is a powerful step toward protecting your health and longevity. While they may seem tempting or familiar, their hidden dangers can quietly erode your vitality. Being informed and intentional about your nut choices empowers you to nourish your body wisely and live your golden years with strength and clarity. As you journey through your golden years, every choice you make about what you put into your body holds tremendous power. Nuts, often celebrated as small powerhouses of nutrition, are no exception. But as we've uncovered, not all nuts are created equal, especially when it comes to protecting the health and vitality of seniors. The 4 nuts you choose to embrace, almonds, walnuts, pistachios, and Brazil nuts, are more than just snacks. They are daily acts of kindness toward your bones, heart, brain, and thyroid. Each bite carries nutrients that support your strength, clarity, and energy, helping you hold on to independence and joy. Conversely, steering clear of peanuts, cashews, macadamia nuts, and pine nuts is equally important. These seemingly harmless treats may carry hidden risks, from inflammation to dangerous drug interactions, that can quietly chip away at your well-being. Remember, small, consistent changes in your diet can create profound ripple effects over time. By thoughtfully selecting the right nuts, you invest not only in your immediate nourishment, but in your long-term quality of life. Your health story is unique and valuable. We invite you to share your experiences. Have changes in your nut consumption affected your energy, mood, or overall wellness? Which nuts have made the biggest difference in your life? Together, through knowledge and mindful choices, we can embrace aging not as a decline, but as a vibrant chapter filled with strength, clarity, and purpose. Take this wisdom to heart. Choose wisely, nourish deeply, and thrive.